Okay, hi. It's been a month, and it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna move on past that. All right. A month is a month, and I needed a break, especially since I was dog sitting, and I barely had any time to complete my own tasks at home since I was having to stay with the dogs when I was dog sitting. So, you know, YouTube took a back burner, which is fine. I don't need to do it all the time, but it has now been almost exactly a month. It's the 26th today of August, and the last time I posted was the 27th of July, I think. So, some stuff has happened since. I've been crocheting, so, how props to me, I guess, right? Yeah, I think so. I crocheted a little axolotl for my niece for her birthday. And I will put a picture of it here so you can get a feel for what it looks like. I think it's pretty cute. I used very complicated yarn. It was Feels Like Bliss. I used Feels Like Bliss in two of the pink colors that I have so much of it because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make a sweater out of this, but I haven't done that yet, and I will someday. I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get there. But my friend Jo, she asked me to crochet a bulbasaur. And I was like, first of all, since it's Nintendo and Nintendo doesn't like their Pokemon being used by anyone other than them, I was worried because I remember seeing the post from kaythxbaii Kitten Girl. I remember seeing her post back when she was doing her Pokemon series and Nintendo decided to take away her entire Instagram account. And I was like, oh, that's a little scary. So I was like, I think I remember seeing her actually do a Bulbasaur though. And I felt like she had put her patterns out for these for free so that we could also, enjoy the patterns and enjoy making some Pokemon ourselves. And I was right. So I'll go ahead and link that pattern in the comments if you guys are interested in also like just looking at the pattern or making it or whatever. It's a very well written pattern. I like it a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I think that anyone who tries it would also have a lot of fun with it. But that's what I've been working on. And I bought her yarn specifically so that it would match the Bulbasaur. Other than I think I didn't buy the same color for the bulb because I wanted to just use the same yarn that I'm already using for Bulbasaur's body. But I didn't order the one from Hobby because I didn't want to have to do two yarn orders and then, like, tell my friend that she needed to pay for both of these yarn orders and the shipping because it was going to be under the amount that you need for free shipping. So I figured if I could just do it all in the one place where I already needed to buy yarn from and I could just charge her for whatever the yarn is that I'm buying for her, for the Bulbasaur, then that would work out. So that's what I did. I went ahead and just made it so that the order was free shipping by adding the one that I needed to get still, which was a $20 cone of chenille yarn because I was running out of my white and I don't think I have a replacement white, so I needed a new one. So I got that in Crochet by Kitten Girl's pattern. All right, yes, we got it right. Good. She wants you to use felt for the details like the eyes and the like little skin patches on Bulbasaur and stuff. I am not really a fan of felt, so I am going to try and figure out how to do it myself with crochet. So I bought some yarn to be able to make that as well. The eyes and the patches. Because I don't know. Something about having felt touch my skin just bothers me so much. And it's just not my thing. If it's your thing, by all means, enjoy your felt. More for you, because I can't. I can't use felt. That's what's happened in the past week. I made the axolotl like 2 days ago, and I am happy with how it turned out. It's very cute. I will also say I crocheted a platypus for my cat to replace his dying platypus. So yeah, I made a replacement platypus for him, and I took a little video of him playing with it. So I will also put that in here somewhere. Hopefully, maybe it'll cover the whole screen. Who even knows? But you'll get to see him playing with his new platypus. And I'll show you what the other one looks like. It looks real bad. He had ripped some holes in it. Looking at the way that platypus was made, I was like, bro, I could make it better and I could make it without stuffing, you know, because it doesn't need the stuffing. They had stuffed it, and I guarantee you that my cat probably ate some of the stuffing because he's that kind of cat. And it's basically plastic, right? It might not have the same crunch that he likes to hear from plastic, but you know, and don't come at me. I do stop him from eating plastic. I get rid of every single piece of plastic that I can. Okay, it's gone. It's out of here. But every once in a while, he finds something that we missed. Because we're normal, we're human, it is a thing. I crocheted him a new platypus, and what's funny is he had this little pom pom ball that he used to play with all the time, but he had played with it so much that he had ripped it apart. And when he ripped it apart, I looked at it and I was like, they really just glued this together. It was hot glued. The whole thing was just hot glued together around the like little rattler ball that was in it, and I was like, what? So I had taken the little rattler ball out because I was like, I know that he likes this noise, so I saved it. I had it saved. And I was like, I need to figure out a toy that I can make that I can put this back in so that he can enjoy his rattler again and have a toy that he really likes, you know? And this platypus instance was the perfect moment. All right? It was the perfect moment for me to create a toy that he would love because he loves the platypus. It's probably his favorite toy next to the rat that he plays with, which the rat also makes noise. It has a bell. So I put the little rattler ball in the platypus, and because the platypus's yarn that I used was so fluffy, he doesn't need stuffing. So I went ahead and I closed them all up. I wrote down my entire pattern, and honestly, maybe I'll just do like a little tutorial so I can show you guys like how. And then I'll have a second platypus, but I don't have another rattler ball to put in it. So maybe I'll hold off on like closing it up until I have that. He has this toy now that he loves, and he has been playing with it nonstop since he got it. I think that was maybe a week ago. I gave it to him right before I went to go dog sit for the last time because I felt bad that I was leaving him. He really misses me when I'm gone, and I know that it kind of is difficult to deal with. So I made the platypus, I made the axolotl. I'm working on the bulbasaur. So when I finish that, I will go ahead and like show you what it looks like. It probably won't be in this video. It'll probably be in the next one because I am going to work hard to edit this video and get it uploaded for tomorrow. Just so that I can feel like I actually did something in the past month. I have been crocheting, I promise. I just haven't been posting about it, which is fine. I also made something else during this past month. So let me go ahead and grab that and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I keep seeing all these posts from, I think her name is Sydney Lawless. I hope I said that correctly. She's on Facebook. I will go ahead and like try to put her name up here so that you guys can find her. Her patterns seem very nice and easy to follow, and I followed one of her video tutorials for this. So I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. It's a fun little corset top situation. I know you can't exactly see the details super well when I hold it up like this, but it's cute and it looks good and it fits, which is what is so interesting to me. She did such a good job at explaining how to make it, and I'm a huge fan of the fact that I was able to crochet this so quickly. I think it took me like a week probably, and it was like something new that I had never done before. Previously, I've only ever done like sweaters and then my summer top, which had like short sleeves, but it was still sweater style, you know? So this was a fun experience getting to try this one out. So that is another thing that I took my time up with, all right? And I know the last time I showed you my waffle cardigan, I have gotten a lot of progress since. So give me a sec, let me put this away, and then I will pull that out for you as well. Okay, waffle cardigan time, my friends. And I'm actually super excited about this. I guess maybe it doesn't look like I got that much further, but I feel like I've gotten a lot further in it. So, you know, to each their own, I guess. I'm actually kind of dying that it has a line that looks like it's been folded for a long time, which like it has. I just wasn't expecting it to have actual lines in it from being folded. So that's interesting. But this is the back. I'm trying to get it all the way up to like where my neck would be so that I can start the curve and then start going down the front. And I'm not really sure if I want to go down the front or if I want to take the front part and go up to meet the shoulder, you know? So I haven't figured that one out yet. I'm trying to see where I end up on the yarn as well so that I can accurately make the front two panels, since they're going to be crocheted separately, look similar, you know? So that's the panel for it so far. I will take a flat photo of it and then put that also in the picture so that you guys can see it and get an idea of what it looks like so far. So we've now talked about an axolotl, a platypus, cat toy, my top, the bulbasaur that I'm working on, my waffle cardigan. I have not gotten any of the stuff I need for these cardigans I was talking about for Disney in my past video from Disney Dreamlight Valley. They're not for Disney. They're for the game Disney Dreamlight Valley. But I almost feel like some of my Feels Like Bliss might work for those. I'm not sure, and I don't want to be too ambitious. I almost want to just make sure that I get some of the Loops and Threads Skinny Chenille yarn, probably. Or I can check and see if my Just Chenille Premier yarn has the colors I need for these. I think that's why I needed the white, so I could make the one that has like it's white with the pink accents and the red hearts all over it. I think that's really why I got that one. So I should be good on that one now. I don't think I have a red for it, but I do have like red Bernat velvet. So hopefully that'll be good. I don't know. Or maybe I can make the hearts out of like acrylic? Do I have red acrylic? Or like red cotton or something? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there when we get there. I haven't even started the cardigan yet. I am thinking I might do it in the hexagon style. Not the granny stitch. I want them to be pretty solid cardigans. So it won't be granny stitch, but I will figure it out. I will figure out something for a hexagon style cardigan. For those, I think. And then what else? Is there anything else I'm working on or need to talk about? I know I had mentioned making that keychain notebook. I have not gotten around to it yet. I did try, and I think my first trial is not good, so I'm not going to even branch that one yet, or broach that topic. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm not going to talk about it right now. If I get around to doing the platypus, I will do it probably in an orange color. And I'll probably use either pink or green for its bill and feet. So stick around for that, if you want to see it. and I'll probably include the pattern here so that you guys can also make it if you are interested in making a toy for your kitty cat as well. I think that's it. So, sorry about the hiatus. I'm planning on being back though. So I'm doing this video and then hopefully next week I'll have another video. If that doesn't work out, I also might start going to like every other week posting videos, so then I'll have like 2-ish videos that come out a month. Next week is a little bit before my birthday. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll stream on my birthday. Could be fun. For now, thank you for watching and being here and enjoying my content. If you are enjoying it, I really appreciate it. I have a lot of things happening, obviously, that I'm planning to show you guys. So I really appreciate you guys being here and enjoying what I have in my little noggin. Thank you for being here, and I will hopefully have a platypus crocheted before this video goes up tomorrow so that you guys can actually see the process. But for now, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and I am back. I'm back. Don't worry. It's been a month, but I'm back. Not that y'all missed me. I don't know if you did, but I'm here now. So, thank you very much. And I hope to see you in the next one. And if you have any comments or anything you would like to see me do or make or whatever, let me know down in the comments. That is going to be a great way to get in touch with me. I do pay attention to my YouTube, oddly enough. I know. I do. I do. I'm very interested in it. I like this new aspect of my favorite hobby. So let me know. And I have been listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. I am on book 3. So I'll probably be listening to that while I crochet the platypus. So thank you very much for being around. And I hope to see you in the next one. I will talk to you then. Okay, thanks. Bye.